everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Denise here, and I am Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and I am super excited to share with you my very first Tres Jolie Kit Club design team project. I am a guest designer for March and April, and I will be showcasing several projects for the next 2 months featuring Tres Jolie. And then I will also be sharing challenge projects that I've made. So make sure you are following the Facebook group. And there's going to possibly be a live. You never know when there's going to be live interactive YouTube where we actually get together with Kim. And she does a live project. And it's usually mixed media. And it is fun. So I hope that we will see you there too. I always try, I don't think I've missed one yet. I work really hard to make these, and I enjoy the process and watching and learning, and everyone's just a joy. So I have today the Mixed Media Kit, and if you go and check out the Facebook group, you can see all 3 kits that are available. I will have links below for the shop and the Facebook group and the products that the kit that I've used. This is the March Mixed Media Kit. You do not get the paper collections that you see with the card kit or the scrapbooking kit. So just keep that in mind. This is mixed media. And so for this month, which I've already played with it a little bit, we have this Hardy super lightweight modeling clay. This is the adult version of the foam clay kits that you can get for kids, which are great to play with. And so this is an adult version of that, and it is black. And I'm going to show you some examples of what I did. The kit also comes with the Avec Amour. Oh, did I mention I really don't speak any other languages very well? So, you know, a little bit of Spanish. My grandfather was Italian, so he didn't teach me Italian. So this is French, Avec Amour, and this is a Prima marketing mold. And so you get this mold, you get the black Hardy foam, the super lightweight modeling clay, which is air dry. And I believe you can cover it with resin and some other mediums to seal it so it will last longer. And so I did purchase from Amazon. I get a lot of my stuff from Amazon. So I did purchase a sealant. So in the near future, I will demonstrate some of those. So isn't this cute? You get a cute little teacup with flowers. This, I am not sure exactly what this particular design is. It's some, you know, it's a really cute little, like a leaf or a filigree embellishment. This is like a fleur de lis. It's, you know, French. This one is actually a really pretty lady, like Bridgerton style, with her ornate headdress. You get a beautiful ornate frame as well, and a beautiful bow. So we have this, and then a door hanger, or a, you know, or you could even put something really beautiful on top, and you could display it on a stand. So it's going to make a really beautiful decor piece. And this is, you know, like a particle board. So anyway, this is a part of the kit. And then you get this as well. the Prima Finnabair Sparks acrylic paint. Oh, I'm sorry. Make sure I am in frame. And it's like a pewter color is what I get from it. Really pretty. And then included also is this Pink Ink Designs Stardust. So like a luster dust or embossing type, not really an embossing powder, excuse me, more of like a gilding wax. Okay, so we're going to play with this. And I think you can, which there's videos that you can brush some product on the molds before you use your clay. So we can try that. So what I want to show you is some examples here. And I had them with some other clay pieces I was playing around here. So forgive the white dust, but I don't know if I can get in where you can see how 3D this is. And with the foam, you can even come in and trim it off before it completely dries. Okay, but I want to show you what happens when you use too much product and that you can use less and not get this excess that you have to cut off or do too much. And you need to cut it while it's still pliable before it dries. Here's the bow. The teacup with the flowers. And so the luster dust is going to bring out these. Here's another bow. I did 2 bows. Here's the little like a fleur-de-lis or a little ornate, oh, I'm sorry, ornate, like maybe even like a jewel, like a necklace kind of a thing. And then here is the other piece. And it looks also like a, there it is. There it is right there. There's the French fleur-de-lis. I think. If fleur de sol is salt, so I believe it's a fleur-de-lis. So it's a very beautiful ornate set, and the foam is a lot of fun to play with. And so I did get some tools, and I've got these, and I'm going to use some paper from this Mente collection that I have, and let's have some mixed media fun. I'm not sure exactly what, I'm just going to start pulling stuff. I'm going to get some flowers. I'm going to cover this in gesso. I have some other paints. I have gold and a beautiful metallic green paints from a previous mixed media kit. And then I even have this crackle step 1 and 2 that I think I might use. I have some other paints, and so I'm just going to go in and have some fun doing that real quick. Let me demonstrate how to use this foam. Okay, it's really important to get this as tightly sealed up as possible. I even had this in another storage container to make sure that I kept it as sealed up as possible. Boy, to talk while doing a video. So here's the difference with this particular clay. I can see where this isn't going to last super long, and if you don't take proper care of it, it is not something that you add water to like you do with air dry clay. Air dry clay is water based, so you can re-wet it and bring it back. This, I don't believe you can. I have not seen anybody talk about it. It might be baby oil that you use, because they do have some. I've just started really investigating this particular type of product. So I have my craft knife here. What did I do? Here it is. Okay, I have a silicone craft knife or a baker's bench scraper, and just use a little bit at a time here. You can always cut more off, but you want to, a little bit goes a very long way. Okay, and see, so we're gonna wrap this back up really good here. And the mixed media kits, it really is a lot of fun to get something, a little bit of something to try out before you go hog wild and buy a whole bunch of products. So you get, you know, everything to make one project, and then you get some product left over to play with. And let's wrap this up really good in plastic wrap, and then it's going to go into a plastic bin that I have all of my stuff in. All right, very good. Okay, so again, this is a foam type of air dry clay. It is very lightweight and it's not too messy. And what's really cool about this is it almost immediately dries. Okay, and so it's probably a good idea to have this. Let's go ahead and work with this here. To have this in plastic wrap when you're not working with it. Okay, so really squish it in all of the spaces. And this is pretty forgiving, this particular stuff here. The air dry clay is a little bit fussier, but I will continue to play with that. This is such a beautiful mold from Prima. I love Prima. Oh my gosh, I enjoy Prima. I wish I had more. I buy the flowers and save them specifically for design team projects. Okay, so there's a bit of a dip. Stay in the center. Okay, and then push in, and you really want to squish this good so it takes hold together. It's really, you know, so the more you see, it's almost like dough. There you go. And you don't need to add anything to it. All right, and now with this particular frame area here, I find that making little spaghettis makes it the easiest to work with these particular kind of spaces. Whoops. And squish it in. Get that in there. Keep that from the other one. Oh, and another thing that's really, really cool about this stuff is it sets immediately. Just be really careful taking it out. And you want this to really, really connect together. You can always add more. But to not see a whole lot of excess, I just want to squish a little bit in this area here to make sure my seal is good. And all of the videos I investigated and watched said to, you know, not go really beyond that. It gives you something really clean. I wanted to say something different and totally lost my train of thought. Okay, so there we go. Let's get a little bit. Oh, I totally should have gotten some more out. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna stop real quick and get some more and finish this up. Okay. There we go. Keeping it towards the center on each side. There we go. Try to really squish it into the mold. There we go. Last one. All right. There we go. And let's make another one of these. Okay. This little ornament here. Now this one. And tools help. I do have some tools, but I'm not going to show making this yet without the tools. Okay, because I want you to see how easy it is to work with without tools. It's not as messy as working with the air dry clay. Oh my gosh, you get clay all over the place, all over your hands. That's why it's kind of like the dust is even still on the surface of this mat here. Okay. And clean that up. Push towards the center. Okay, and this piece I'm going to have to pop back in here. Okay. All right. Now, let's pull these out. And I will show you how quickly they set. And then you let them dry, okay? So that's why I'm demonstrating how to make these, and then I've already got the ones that I've made. And very gently, you pull them out. Oh, see? Look at that. Look at how quick. And the more pressure you apply, the frame was definitely the most challenging to get out. The other one wanted to break on me, so I think that because I did not apply enough pressure. Voila, look at that. And there we go. All right. Look at how easy and quick these are to make. And then within 24 hours, they're completely dry. And you can use little tools to clean these up. I'm not too worried about it. Scissors would probably work really good. So I do have some teeny tiny little scissors that you can use to clean them up. All right. Okay, now let's put these away and let's make a project with the ones that I have dried already.